for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got.
I get in line for you. Gotta get in line.
Just about to get started, and today on the hill, Jake Arrieta.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Next pitch is outside. And that one hit 97 on the gun. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry. Off balance feed. There's one.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Carlos Beltran, the next to hit, takes ball one. Misses off the inside. Ball two.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out. He goes down looking. Now here is Honus Wagner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Andrew McCutcheon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Wagner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Line drive. That's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And they lead by two.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Out towards left center. Beltran sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
0-2. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Good eye in that
inside.
spot.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No, that's high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Arrieta back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
1-1.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2-1. No, that missed. That's
First
ball.
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now the batter now, Ryan Roberts. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Rutschman on at first. Nobody out. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Eddie Murray, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
This one in the air center field. Beltran on the move. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And that one is inside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. One out. Runner at second. Next to hit, Nico Hoerner. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Hard hit left side. On to Murray. Rodriguez out of the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Honus Wagner. He was late there. Strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that's in the dirt. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jim Palmer. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's McCutchen. Now a check swing, but he held up. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Wagner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Over to Edman. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. First pitch misses.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
But one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Now a huge blast. This one way gone. Biz Mackey with a monster homer. He made a